Hello children, good morning to all. So children, now in today's class we will discuss about these data types. So for this, here our class begin. So children, in our previous class we have learned about that how we can create database, how we can create table, how we can set primary key and table with the help of design view and datasheet view. In today's class, we will learn about data types. So first, we will take one quick recap what we covered in our previous class. So here you will check that in previous class how we can create table. In version 7 or previous version, click on this office button. When you are clicking here, here is the option new. When you are clicking on this new, then here is first you have to save the changes in this. Okay, no problem. I am saving this table. And then here is the option blank database. Click here. And on the right corner you will check here in the right side. Here is your file name. Name is database 8. If you want to do the changes in this database, you will do the changes. You will give any file name here. And with this folder option on the right corner, here you will check this with this folder option, we are able to do the change the location of this particular database. If you want to this here only, here you will check the path. This one is the path, and then click on create. When we are clicking on the create, what happened that our database will be created. And children, here in two views we can create the table. One is datasheet view and one is design view. By default view is datasheet view. This one is your datasheet view, and here you will check when you are creating the table in datasheet view. By default, this datasheet tab appear. You see it is visible to you now. That in design tab here design view will appear, design tab will appear. In datasheet tab here datasheet will appear tab. Okay, so here from here first I am writing the field name. Double click on the field name. You will write down the field name. I am writing name here, and then name is a reserved word, no problem. Click OK. Next field name I am writing class here. Class is what name I want, what type I want here. Class is your number type. I am writing class here, and from data type you will change the here number. Children, here so many data types are there. You can select one by one, or in today's class we will discuss about these data type one by one. By default data type is text. Next field name you will write down. I am writing roll number again number type. I am selecting here. Now you can change the roll number with this is number data type. Now if your all the fields you have created, then start filling the entry. Children, you will check I am not placing here is this ID field. Automatically MS Access add this ID field, and this ID field is the we can say it is a primary key. It does not contain null value, and you will check the data type of this ID field. Here you will check data type is auto number. Okay, and now in this manner you will fill the entries here. Here I am writing number data type. If you are choosing, then it will not accept text there, but if you are choosing text data type and in that field you are entering the number there, text will accept, but number data type will not accept any text value. Okay, now in this manner you will do all the entries here. Children, if you want to insert primary key in design tab, so you have seen that primary key option is there, but in datasheet view, ma'am, how we can set primary key? What are the qualities of primary key? That primary key must be unique, it contains unique value. Second is primary key cannot be null. So both these options are here. You will check here it is written unique, and here it is written is required. If I am clicking here, you will check here two check boxes are here. I am selecting this unique. Unique means it does not contain. Dekho, on roll number field I am doing. If I am clicking here unique, then it means that this particular field will hold only unique values. If I am clicking here is required, then it means does not contain null value. Okay, means does not be blank. But here two columns I have done blank. So first I have to fill the entries here, and now I am repeating this value here in this particular column. You will check it will show error. The changes you requested to the table were not successful because they would create duplicate value in the primary key field. Okay, no problem. You have to change this. I am placing here 8. Now no problem. So in this manner we are creating the table in datasheet view. In design view, how we can do? So first you have to switch on design view. From views here you will select design view. Otherwise, if you want to create table in design view, then click on create tab. I am clicking here. Here you will check in tables group. Here it is written design, table design. Okay, you will check it is visible now, table design. You will select this table design option, and here it is field name and data type. You will write down. I am writing field name here, and here data type. By default data type is text. It will done. And here next field name is roll number. Roll number data type is number. ठीक है ना? What is data type? Data type means what type of value it will hold. I am from here you will do the changes. I am selecting number. Now number okay. Next is your address. Children, address again text type, because it contain number also, it contain text also. So address is of text type. Next is your data type is you will write down next field name what a class. I am writing class is number type. So you will, by this you can do the changes. Okay, if you want to make any field as primary key, so here you will check in design view on this here tools group. Here is the option primary key. So what you have to do, first you will select that particular field and here click on the primary key. Now this particular field, this key symbol represent that this field will not contain duplicate value. Okay, now children, here you will check that when I am selecting any particular field, here you will check that at the bottom few properties are there. What does this mean? This design view give you the facility that in particular field you can change or you can add some extra features there. You can add these properties there. Okay, field size, format, and here you will check field size, format, decimal places, input mask, caption, default value. Like this you can set so many properties. It is also there in your syllabus, but we will discuss these properties later on. Our today's task is that what are the data types, what is the difference between these data type. So here you will check that when we are creating table in design view, then design tab will appear. Here you will check design tab will appear automatically, and in data sheet view, data sheet tab will appear. Now here so many data type I am selecting here, and in this drop down arrow you will check so many data types are here. First data type is our text data type. And what is the function of text data type? Children, I am placing name. Okay, I am writing name. What name contain? Name contain ma'am text. What is text? You are writing character na text message. You will send me text message. So text is combination of characters. I am writing Ram Kumar. So Ram space Kumar, and in between this देखो Ram 3 words space and then Kumar 5 words. So these 5 plus 3 8 plus 1 space 9. So total 9 character I am saving. Okay, so limit of the text character you will check here. I am selecting text, and here in the bottom you will check it is written 255. What is the field size of this text is 255 character. If like this Ram Kumar, like this, if you want to save the data of limit 255 characters, then you will use text data type. Ma'am, I am making one column here and my column name is remark. Okay, remark, or we can say suggestions. I am writing suggestions. Then ma'am, suggestions limit more than 255 character. Then we will choose here also text. No beta. So here you will select memo data type. Children, text and memo, they both are saving text only. But the limit of text is 255 character. And the limit of memo data type is more than 255 character, means up to 1 GB. Up to 1 GB it will save. Because suggestions might be possible, ma'am. When we are saving the record, suggestion might be possible that more than 255 character. Then it means we will choose memo data type here. Okay. Next our data type is number data type. Number data type, children, if you want to save any number there, okay, in that particular field I want to save number, then we will choose number data type. And here at the bottom you will check that field size number is long integer, very big size. Here is format. Children, in format you will check that number data type is holding so many formats, that general number like this, and currency if you want to save euro, fixed, standard, like this you are having so many number format here. Okay, so these properties so we will discuss later on. today we are discussing about the basic data types. Our next data type is date and time. Date and time, ma'am, what does it mean? Children, in this database, I want to save your date of birth. Okay, you are doing job in any company, so I want to save your date of joining there. So it means we are saving date in this particular field. Then we have to select date and time. Okay, I am selecting date and time. Next data type is currency. Children, I am creating the database of teachers. Teachers are from different countries. So I want to save their salary also. For salary means ma'am amount. So for this you will choose currency data type. Okay, currency, when I am selecting, here you will check format of currency. So many formats are there. I am clicking here on the drop down arrow. You will check here currency. Here is euro. In currency means in dollar. In fixed size means up to the after decimal 2 places only. Standard, in percentage symbol also you will save. In scientific means in power of 10. है ना? So in this manner also you will save. Next our data type is auto number. Children, you have seen that when I am not placing ID field as a primary key, then I must access at this ID field. What does this auto number? Auto number means that it will generate automatic number in that particular field. I am writing here ID. I am creating this field and I am setting this field data type is ID as auto number. Auto number means it will generate one automatic random number there. Our next data type is yes and no. Children, I want that in that particular field, I want to save that either you will give me answer in yes or no. That age is greater than 18 or not. Okay, age is greater than 18 or not. It means you are giving me your answer in yes or no. Okay, so for this particular field, I'll select yes and no data type. Okay, next our data type is OLE object attachment. Okay, these two data type, OLE stand for object linking embedded, and attachment you have seen in Gmail. In Gmail, if you want to send any file, Word file, Excel file to someone, then you are using attachment data type. OLE object and attachment data type, they both are working same. What does it mean, ma'am? Suppose I am creating the database of you people, and you all are doing job, you all are having company. So here what I think is that I'll write your company profile. Okay, I want to save your company profile, and your company profile is of one pages. Okay, of I want to save here one Word file in this particular field. Means your company profile I am having in my PC and I want to attach. ठीक है, जैसे हम Gmail में करते हैं ना, like this. I want to save your company profile in my database, but your company profile I am having in Word file. So for this we have to select what? We have to select either OLE object or attachment. They both are working same. The difference is that attachment limit is 2 GB. Means up to 2 GB you are able to attach here. Okay? Up to 2 GB. Next your field is, your next data type is your lookup wizard. What does it mean? Acha, one hyperlink remain. What is hyperlink? Hyperlink, you have seen that you are using Gmail, you are using Google. So your web address, you all are having company. So I want to save, when I am saving your database, so I want to save your company address also. Like here I am writing address. Okay, web address of your company. So I want to save this. For this, what data type I have to choose? I have to choose hyperlink data type in this. Okay. Your next data type is lookup wizard. What is the function of lookup wizard? Suppose I want to, in this particular field I am writing here, I'll check, I am writing here this field name, and in this particular field I want to take the data from some else table. This database I am not having any other table, but I want to take data from some else table. Okay, then click on lookup wizard. Lookup wizard function is to take the data from some else table. Okay, here you will check, I want to look up column to look up the values in a table or query. Okay, so if you want to take table data from some else, then you will select this lookup wizard. Okay, so these are the data types, and here in design tab you will check here so many properties associated with this. Means in the design tab, when you are creating table, when you are creating field, that time you are having this option that you can set these properties also. So this thing that we will cover later on. Now our table is created, design is completed. Now we are saving this table. First we are saving this table by clicking on the save table number 2. Okay, now you will check our table is created. Now you will check here so many columns are there. First name, I am writing name here, and here roll number, I am writing roll number. Index primary key cannot be null. Roll number I am writing 23. Address 2324. Class, your class is 23. Suggestions means here you will give any limit because memo data type is there, so more than 1 GB it will take, no problem. More than 255 characters, sorry, it will take, no problem. Next is your date of birth, date and time. The value entered does not match to the number data type. Acha, suggestions mein I have done number data type, so I have to place number here. So I'll change this data type. I am opening this table again in design view. First I have to delete this. I am deleting. Now I'll want to change the data type of this. So for this, either you will click on this data sheet tab. From here देखो number data type, you will change to memo data type. I have done. Now I am inserting the value here. More than 255 character, no problem, it will take more than 255 character, and in between if I am giving space, it will count them also. Here in 255 character, done. Next is your date of birth. Children, what data type I have selected? Date and time. Okay, so one calendar is there. From here you will choose any date, and like this your date of birth is done. Your salary in currency, so I have to place number here. I am writing 78 like this. Okay, next one is your id field. Children, you will check. I have selected auto number here. Next is age is greater than 18 or not. Age is greater than 18 or not. So either you will replace yes or no. So here you will go, and if I am placing here tick, then this means that age is greater than 18. Okay, next is our next data type is this one is attachment. Children, here if you want to attach any word file, any Excel file in this particular field, then select here, click here. When you are clicking here, double click. When you have done, here is a field name add. When you are clicking on this add, what happened? Now from here you will select your field, any particular file. This one is database file I am selecting, or any file you will select from here. Okay, or if you are having word file, any Excel file you will select and then click open, and here you will check. Now you will say do okay. When you are doing okay, you will check here what is written. It is written 1 here is written na. So this one means that one file is attached here. Web address, children, you are the CEO of the company Google. I am writing your company address www.google.com. You will check the color of the text is blue. Why blue color? This blue color represent that this one is a Google file. You will check this one is your company address. What is the function of hyperlink? That when I am going there, it will show me that one hand symbol. Okay, this hand symbol means you will directly move on to this particular site. Okay, next data type is your lookup wizard. Lookup wizard is for taking data from some else table. Okay, so like this, in this manner we are creating our table by using all the data types. So what data types we have learned till now? Now we discuss about different data type, and here is a list of all the data type. You will check one by one. We are doing revision. First data type is our text data type. Text function is to save the data in text format. Okay, so first function is text data type. Text function is to save the data in text format. If you want to save, then we are using text data type. What is the difference between text and memo? Text limit is 255 character. If you want to save more than this, then you will choose memo data type. Number data type, if any particular field you want to save number, then number data type. Here number is also having so many format. You will select first field, and from this bottom size you will check here so many fields are there. Here number is having byte, integer, they are having so many format means in different format. You have seen that decimal number, fraction number, so like so many formats are here. So in number you will select any particular format. Okay, long integer is the biggest one, byte hold little value, so here I am selecting long integer. What next data type we discuss? We discuss about date and time. Date and time, if you want to save date or time in any particular field, then we are choosing date and time data type. Next one is your currency. What is the function of currency? That if any particular field you want to save the salary, then currency data type you will choose. Auto number function is to save the data type. Okay, in any particular field you want auto number will be generated. Okay, so then you will choose auto number data type. Yes and no, if you want your answer in yes or no, then you will use yes and no data type in that particular field. OLE object and attachment, they both are working same. Their both function is to save the attachment from any particular file. Okay, I want to save one word file, one Excel file in my database, then we will go through OLE object. So this one is OLE object. Okay, next one is your hyperlink. Hyperlink is to if you want hyperlink there in your database, then we will go through hyperlink. Okay, next one is your lookup wizard. If you want to take data from some else table, then we will use lookup wizard in that particular field. You will check, here is the example, you will check that all the fields here, they are having different data type and all the fields are holding different values here. Okay, so children, I hope you will understand what I want to share with you. So if you found any problem in any topic, you will tell this to me. I will repeat that one. Until then, do revision. Thank you for listening me. Thank you, class.